Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. I've got one here that has come through my Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. And we are getting into some Nightwish with their official music video, Nemo. So let's jump straight into it and see what's going on. If you enjoy my reactions, be sure to hit subscribe. Let's go. First thing I have to comment on is the sounds of the instruments here. Firstly, I really loved how clean and clear the piano was as a sort of juxtaposition to the dirtiness and raw power of the guitar and bass. And the next thing I want to say is the bass line. Are you hearing the fuzz and crunch of that? It's just this chugging force, you know? It's really, the track is kind of anchored off that right now, and it sounds absolutely beautiful. And this is really suiting Tarja's voice, this instrumental. This is where she operates best, in my opinion, where she does her thing, and her voice is coming through very smooth and very clean on this track. But when Tarja's voice really soars, it's when the strings come in behind her. If you get Tarja with choral or with strings behind her voice, it lifts so beautifully, and you really felt it there in the chorus, you know? This is a really beautiful piece, and catchy too. It's got a nice hook to it. I really like the melody. I like where this is going. It's really dynamic, this track. I love the sort of change in feel, how it kind of lifts and then releases there, possibly coming into a middle 8 section of the song where everything kind of changes somewhat. And I have to say, like Nightwish, they're so creative with their imagery when it comes to music videos. I usually react, like most of the time, requests have been for live videos of Nightwish, which honestly I think is where they shine the most. They're such a live band, they're such a powerhouse, you know, that watching their live shows is the best way to enjoy them, in my opinion. But on the flip side of that, I really love their visuals. I love their imagery and the eye with the skull in it and the crows like balloons, you know. Very, very original, very inventive, and it really brings the music to life in another way, you know. So I do really appreciate a Nightwish music video, I've got to say. Now let's see where this is going. The strings started coming in there. I feel the orchestral layers are going to build more and more here, and I feel that we're going to have this kind of crescendo toward the end of this where it's going to get as big as it's ever been, this track. Let's see what happens.
Once and for all, and all for once, Nemo, my name
Oh, I really liked that backing vocal there, sort of interweaving little counter melody with what Tario is singing in the lead, and that was her doing the backing vocal there. It sounded like, but we also have these choral layers that have come in now. I was expecting strings, brass, maybe to build into a full orchestral arrangement, but I was wrong. They actually kept it a bit of restraint here, and kind of more shifted from strings to choir, and it sounded really, really nice. As I say, Taria with a choir behind her is a force to be reckoned with, and you can really feel that here. Wow, that was beautiful. Taria's voice on great display here, and I also absolutely loved the arrangement, the instrumentation, and the production sound. It was dynamic and diverse. It kept it interesting with every kind of change throughout the structure of the song. It added and took away just right, like very, very subtle, very minimal, very thoughtful composition. As always with Nightwish, the composition always blows me away. But I really felt this one, and it works as a nice. It's more a sort of and don't kill me, but it's more of a pop song in a sense. As far as Nightwish songs go, it's more. The hook is very, very strong. The length of it, it's more in a standard pop song structure while keeping all of those symphonic metal textures within it. And I think that's really, really cool. And it shows that, you know, Nightwish is totally unlimited in how they can structure their songs and arrange songs. They can really do whatever they want, and that includes doing, you know, more the standard as well as the adventurous, you know. So it really shows their diversity there, this song. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Taria I've heard the least of. I've heard a lot more Floor Jansen on the leads, so it's always cool to get this flavor of Nightwish as well. And yeah, I really appreciated that one. That was Nightwish Nemo. Awesome. If you enjoy my reactions, be sure to hit subscribe. And if you'd like to make a request yourself, I have a Buy Me a Coffee, and the link for that is in the comments and the description. As always, everybody, take care. Peace and love.